Okay, part 2 of the solemn assembly. Now, you can go onto YouTube to Tessa's Yaz, and find this video on what Abba Yah needs you to do. When, what, and how to call out him, how to praise to him, how to supplicate and lament and repent to him. And then we all give precepts what you should and should not be doing. This is what Abba put on our hearts to do. It was not pre-planned. So it came together through Abba, not through anything that we did. The precepts were laid on our hearts by Abba. The conversations was laid on our heart by Abba. The prayers was laid on our heart by Abba. We did not pre-plan what we were going to say, how we were going to say it, and when we were going to say it, and what we were going to do. It was done only through our hearts and with our hearts. And I need y'all to understand and understand that what we're talking about in September will not be a rapture of a church, rapture of a people. This will be a tribulation and a pestilence for a vengeance against Psalms 83. Vengeance against Psalms 83 for what they did to the true children of Israel. Abba said that he will not relent against those who transgress against him and his children. He will not relent against y'all. You need to understand and understand this is a very serious thing, and you all need to repent. You need to apologize for what your ancestors did all the way back to Adam on to now. And you need to apologize for those sincerely in your heart. Apologize for the things you did to Abba Yah. Repent and ask Abba Yah to have pity on you. If you do not do this before Abba starts showing up, before Abba starts handing out recompense in the tribulations, handing out pestilence. My brother, King David, said that Abba showed him in a vision. It's going to be like some final destination stuff. You're going to be brought down by the wayside, dying in odd ways. That's the way he showed it to him. He showed Earth Healing Angel that you will be dying. People will be dying in so many different ways, in earthquakes and floods, through pestilence, through all type of things. He showed me that there will be many wars where people will be coming with guns, taking on people. He showed me an earthquake. He showed me people just dying in their sleep of fast-acting diseases. He showed me that that people would, how do I explain it? That you're going to be doing everyday things, and then you're going to come to an end in such simple ways that usually wouldn't take people out. But if you apologize for what our ancestors did, for the lies that they taught, if you apologize for being in idolatry, if you apologize for touching his kids, if you sincerely apologize and follow him and stop drinking blood, eating bodies, stop being vampires, stop being cannibals, and just stick to Abba Yah's law, go and do this now, you will be saved from this fast-acting death. And this is very serious, my people. This is very serious. We're not here trying to do predictive programming. Nothing. This is what Abba put on our hearts. And as I told you in the last video, my dreams that Abba usually give me, my visions that Abba usually give me, usually stretch out 2 to 3 to 4 to 5 years before they come to pass. Well, after we had the solemn assembly that you can find on YouTube, and it's called a solemn assembly, that you can find on YouTube. I went into a dream state. I was sleeping. I slept majority of that night. I slept, and during that sleep, I felt the pestilence. I felt the people the first sleep that I went into, I felt the people trembling. I felt you coughing. I felt you, how do I explain it? How do I explain it? I felt your body going into all of these things, and it was fast. Then I woke up, and then I went back into a dream state, and I saw trembling of the world, the chaos that was happening. Then I woke up, and I went back into a dream state, and I saw the rich trying to offer up all of their things to the children of Israel. They were trying to offer up all their things to the children, the true children of Israel, to try to save themselves, but it was too much chaos. It was too late. Then I woke up. Then I'm trying to get all of them in order. I saw a friend of mine and my son trying to work their way out of. They were trying to work their way out of it, and I said to them, y'all tried these things already. It did not work. Basically, they was trying to work their way out of it, and they thought that Abba would pity them. And I said, y'all tried these things already. It did not work. It's too late. Then I saw a snake. It even said the type of snake it was. It's the striped snake that's very poisonous. And it was crawling about. It was crawling about. And it was crawling about. And that was death. And I picked death up and threw it out for me. But death was going into everybody. This snake was death. And I even said what type of snake it is. It's a striped snake you can find in Texas. It's very small, but it's very dangerous. If it bites you, that's it. And I threw that out. Then I woke up and I went back into another dream state. Y'all, I slept for hours and hours and hours, y'all. Majority of yesterday, as soon as we got done with the solemn assembly, I dreamt. I was dreaming. Abba was taking me into the state, showing me things. And then he started showing me, okay, he showed me the dream that showed me that this is about to happen. Where I saw things that happened this morning. Y'all. In a row. I saw them happen. This morning. And where I'm at, it's only 9 a.m. And I've had not 5 but 6, because my husband just stuck his head in the door and said something that I saw in a dream. That he was showing me, your dreams are no longer going to be 2 to 3 years down the line. They're immediate. The information that I am giving to you, they're immediate. Abba has given me the ability to see in my dreams. And I'm telling you all, you have less than 30 days before this starts to happen. It's not a rapture of the church. This is a punishment for those who have laid their hands on the true children of Israel. And you need to repent, lament, and come to him with a broken heart, a contrite heart, and a humble spirit, and apologize to him. And Abba shows you how to do it in our solemn assembly that we did on the 23rd. Go find out, so you will not be in the number of those who perish in these ways. Give Abba all the praise. Give Abba all the glory for warning us ahead of time, because he's a merciful God, and he will give you a chance. We love you, Abba.